Hello peeps, hello boba, been a while, hope everyone is okay.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
40 years with this idiot. I appreciate you, Boba and chat.
I don't know what happened to you, K9. I think you just might be gay. Gilgamesh, don't you look at Midway eating his dinner. Get out of here. I brought Mr. Brian in here with me. If you go back at the very start of the stream, you'll see that he was here. Mr. Brian.
Bat shake.
Gilgamesh? No? I have to supervise them. Thank you, Uncle Ninja. Wait. I'm just letting Midway finish eating his food while I supervise him because of the fat one. Yeah, it went fast, the whole house thing. But I found a place where I was like, oh, I want to just browse and see what's available. And then I saw a place that's ridiculous and has a recording room in it. And so it's a room that is already like completely soundproofed and everything, and has all the electrical hookups and everything in it, and it's like a pretty large room. And I was like, well, I feel like I want that, and the rest of it is great too. And so I started looking more seriously into it, and then I was like, okay, I can't potentially pass this up. So I was like, let me see if I can get a mortgage in principle and see. And then I did, and then I was like, okay, well, I want to go see that place. So I emailed them. I emailed the house people, and then I emailed about 2 other places. Another one which already had a fucking catio on it. It didn't have a conservatory though. And then the other 2, the one that I really like, and then the other one that I looked at had conservatories. And the one that I really like also has a really fucking awesome conservatory on it. And so it just had too many things where I was like, I like all of this. I couldn't remember which the button is. This one? No, this one. Because no cats are here. Yeah, it's like, it's pretty crazy, and it does sort of feel like it was like, I really did not want to pass it up. Let me turn this down for me. Because I don't think the music is loud for you at all, but for me, it's too loud. So, I went, I looked at it, and I was like, I like everything about it, and the carpet looks nice and super clean. The walls, super clean. The bathtub didn't even have like a speck on it. And in the bathroom, there's also a skylight, and I was like, bruh, I want a skylight in my bathroom. So no one can look at me from above, and if they do, then they kind of deserve to be able to. Bathtub. I know, some places didn't have a bathtub, and so I just quite literally did not put them on my list. But there's a bathtub with a cool skylight, a conservatory, a studio room, and then a nice back garden. And then I went to see a second house as well. And that one was like much bigger. and sort of had a conservatory room, but not really. And then it just was like, it needed carpet upstairs. It needed, like some of the walls needed to be painted. The kitchen needed like new cabinets. And that one was only like 5K less. And then I offered 5K under the asking price of this one. And I was like, I don't know if that's allowed. Also, I don't know if I should have offered lower and saved money. But I offered how much I got approved for. And then it was like... And I did that, like, I went to go home after the second one, and I was like, I cannot let that first one... Like, I cannot let it pass, because it's just actually insane. Everything's all good to go, it's ready to be moved into. And just, like, the fact that it has an already, like, streaming setup thing, because the person that owns it works in music, it just is, like, meant to be, basically. And so, I emailed, and I was like, Hi, I have a bit more questions. My questions were not, like, even anything that were deal breakers or anything. And then I said, I'd also like to put in an offer. And then they called me a few hours later, and they're like, we haven't heard back from the owners yet, but we'll let you know. And then they called me after that, like, an hour later, and they were like, the owners have accepted. Congratulations. And I was like, oh. So I guess that means house time? They've accepted the offer. And I mean, I asked close enough to the asking price where unless someone offers over the asking price, I don't think anyone's gonna snipe it. And then all I need to do now is they'll be sending me paperwork. Nothing's been signed yet, but they were like, oh, the family doesn't have a place to move into yet. And they're looking, they want to buy something, blah, blah, blah. They're like, is that okay? Is it okay if you have to wait like a few months or something to move in? And I was like, I don't mind at all. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will go through and we'll be fine. But they've accepted the offer and I am really excited. And so I guess there's always a chance that it will, something will happen, but everyone cross their damn fingers because it's a really nice, perfect sort of situation. And, like, the house is just pretty and it's in great shape. And really the only things I think I would do is before I move in, I might paint the walls. Because I want, like, a sort of gothic house style situation. I want it to look like I live in a Tudor house. Dr. Gregory house. So that's my big news. And also, all of my savings pretty much will be gone. And also, that is because I have to pay my taxes because the American tax people finally got back to me. And they were like, you're gonna have to pay taxes on what you made in the United States for 2024. And you have to pay taxes on what you made in the UK for 2024. But since you paid UK taxes, you get a tax credit. So then that applies or something. So hopefully that is not a crazy exorbitant amount. Because I would like to have still a little bit of savings, especially because the place I'll be moving into is a house instead of just a flat. And then, but the money that I'll be saving per month, which is so unfair, is my rent here is basically double what I'll pay for a mortgage. And that is like, I'll be saving like that much money. I'll be saving like half of that. It's crazy. So car? No, I'm still just gonna be a good old public transit boy. So, but yeah, everything should be good. As far as I know, it's only if what you would have been taxed in the US is more than what you would be taxed here, which is very unlikely. I don't know, Hannah. The lady that was helping me was like... I don't know. She didn't really know. She was like, I'm gonna have to do research. And I was like, okay. And then for some reason, she was like, well, this is what happens like every year just about. Because it happened last year too. And maybe the year before that. But I get paired with people that have like very heavy accents. Usually like Spanish. And then I have a hard time understanding what they're saying. So I'm like sat on the computer with this lady and I roll my eyes, not because of her accent, but because it took her 30 minutes to figure out how to get the computer to work to have a video appointment, because she wanted to call me on the phone. And I was like, if you call me on the phone, I'm gonna have to pay $1,000 for overseas shit. Get a new tax person. I usually just go with like one of the stupid fucking American companies that do them, but on the bright side, you'll be paying off on the house instead of just paying rent forever. True. And no, my utilities aren't included in my rent here. Lol. I think maybe water is, or like trash or something, but it's still a very ridiculous price difference. And it will be like a lot of savings, so it will be nice. And then I'll have like a nice kitchen, and there's enough room in the kitchen where there's I could have a streaming setup in the kitchen because I'd like to do baking stuff. And then the conservatory will be nice for the cats. Knock down a wall. I could even knock down a wall. I'll be in like one of the things I'm excited for is it's terraced. So that means that it's like a fucking very British ass house. But I don't have a neighbor on one side. I only have I have a neighbor only on one side. But I was like, a lot of the houses that I was looking at, they didn't look British enough. And I was like, but I want a little British house. And I even considered there was like a cottage sort of like out in the middle of nowhere-ish. And it had like really cool like lines on the ceiling, like the stuff. I don't even know what that's called. Like gabling or something. And then it was a cottage and it was great. The beams, yeah. So since it's owned by a music producer, I think that he must have like gotten crazy internet, because the internet the thing on Rightmove where it tells you the estimate for the internet
of boba
is
5,000.
It says 5,000 megabytes, and everywhere else I was seeing was like maybe highest like 1,500 or like 1,200 or 1,000. It's funny that you asked the question though, because the little cottage that I looked at, I went from seeing 900, 1,200, 1,500. The cottage said 75, and I was like, 75 what? And it was like 75 megabytes or whatever. So it was like 75 versus over 1,000, and it said things that you can do on this internet, and it was like have a phone call or something like that, and I was laughing. So Jetson, thank you for the 15 months. Bjorn, thank you for the 40 months. Keej, thank you for the 38 months. And Palin, thank you for the 48 months. Fiber to the cabinet. Fiber to the cabinet. Cabling outside the house. I see. I wanted like a nice little British house. And I've got like bricks outside, or at least fake bricks, I don't know. It just is nice. And then I don't mind having little neighbors. And even if I hear their television, I don't know that I super mind. And it's in a nice little neighborhood. I don't know if British people make friends with each other in their neighborhoods, but maybe I'll bake some stuff and be like, I'm your neighbor. I'm excited. Fairly certain you could download Skyrim in like 10 seconds or less on that. Assuming this that Steam servers can even keep up. I'll see when I am like setting everything up if that's like the true speed or not. But that's what's estimated, and I didn't see it say that anywhere else. You see No Man's Sky had a big update. I did! So they've got something with like multiplayer housing or ships or something like that, which looks really cool. I think they must have tried to trick us into wanting to play it, which I am tempted. No kidding, you're excited. You've not stopped grinning. I just want to have a place, and I want to have like... I want to be able to decorate. I'll show you my Pinterest board. Because I'm annoying. Oh wait, I want to save something. Save that. I do this and I F11 it. Look how annoying I am. I want to live like I live in... I want to be kind of like Dracula. Is that alright? Like, I want to paint the walls kind of like dark. I want a bunch of fucking paintings and shit on the wall. I want like a little reading nook. And I don't have much room. It's not gonna... It's only like, 800 square feet, which is still kind of nothing. But it will be my 800 square feet. It will be my 800 square feet. Where's the crazy bed? I want like a... Look, like that. I could... Not the... Whatever that is. I don't know if that's meant to be a dream catcher or what. There was one that I really liked, which was like stupid looking. Oh, even like... Bruh. The cats will fuck this up. But kind of whatever. I'm gonna put a curtain around my bathtub. I want to be Dracula. How many of these are AI? That's a good question, and also I don't want to know. It will ruin my experience. And my life. Look, I can have... I want like a canopy. Look at this! All the colors are like old looking. I want this. This could be me. Save that. This could be me with my couch. And my paperwork. My stuff. All of my stuff. There's no cats. That's what I want. I'm excited though. The bathroom with 8 pictures of the same horse isn't real. Oh no. I don't look too close to it. Nerd Forge's latest room build. Oh. Reminiscent of my grandmother's house in a good way. Yeah, I want cozy. Because it isn't gonna be huge. But it can still be cozy. I've been able to confirm the existence of my crown yet. No, I haven't been into the office. What's your time frame for moving? So, I still need to get the paperwork. And then I need to see when the people that are living there are gonna find a place. Because they haven't. And so... I'm not like in any super rush, but they said maybe... Like, the housing man just said, sometimes this process can take around like 4 months or something, so you're looking at Christmas time. And I'm like... If it's Christmas time, it's either gonna have to be a little bit before December, or it's gonna have to be in January. Because, bruh, I ain't trying to do nothing either in Jingle Jam times or in Christmas times. Christmas cottage. Oh, true, but my first Christmas in my own home. Oh, man. An oversized armchair. True. I haven't gone to the office yet, though, Hannah, so I haven't seen... I don't know, I haven't been to the office in like a week or something. And I didn't go today for Sim Sundays because Luz was busy. Brian shedding all the hair? True. I look up at him, but he's not even there, so it just looks like I'm reminiscing. Does it have a fireplace? It does not. But I'm okay with that, because then I have to worry about fireplace stuff. Like having a small boy climb in there and clean it out, because I think they still do that. Right? Right? Torb, also, what the hell was your response on Blue Sky to my post? Why did you get hacked? I don't get it. I linked the video. I see. Christmas just a week away. I don't think I've seen this before.
Believe it, guys. Christmas. Just a week away. Christmas is in a week. Woohoo! I am so happy about this information.
You're a dingus.
Christmas, just a week away. Oh, wow.
I don't think I've ever seen that. But look! Subathon. 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 So, next Friday... Not tomorrow Friday. The week after. What, bro? What? Sarah was saying that all last year? Oh, is that what she was doing? I just figured that was just Sarah. I just thought that was her. Get out of here, Mita Choco. Day before your birthday? Ooh, you'll have to remind me. Because I'll be stupid. So... The Cave Dive-a-thon will be happening on the 5th. It will be all Twitch sub-based because it just works for the format that I want. And so bits are not going to do anything really. And you can still send in donations if you want to. But it will be based on the subs because I'm too dumb to try to get anything else to work. And so it will be a cap subathon. I'm not going to do more than 3 days in a row. So I'll do 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. I think I can do that because... And we'll see. If I suddenly am like, you know what? I'm gonna die. We'll have to figure it out. But I think I should be okay. So it will be a real cave. I will be in... It will be a real cave. I will be in real danger. I will have real fun. And I will be in character. Yeah. Till could help with that. Maybe I'll see if there's another program that makes it so that... So I was looking at Subathon Royale, and I think that one has bits and donos. However, I think the donos are not Ko-fi. They're like Streamlabs or... Stream Elements or something. I don't use those. I use Ko-fi. I hope nobody rescues you. Fuck off. So, I made this cool little thing that looks kind of shit, but whatever. I was busy. So, it'll be 1 sub is 1 minute. I hope that's not greedy. A tier 2 is 2 minutes. And a tier 3 is 5 minutes. I think that's okay. I tried to go by pricing because tier 1 is like $5.99. A tier 2 is what, like $9.99 or something. And a tier 3 is $24.99 in dollars. And then 5 gifted subs I'll be put into darkness. And then 10 gifted subs. If someone gives 10 subs, I do a cave graffiti or cave drawing in the cave. And then as each goal is unlocked, the flashlight will reveal it. How cool is that? So I can see the first 50 subs is take inventory. Because I want to be like in character, sort of, mostly. So I want it to be things that are like kind of funny about being... Well, there's nothing funny about being trapped in a cave, but there is in this instance. Doing this from a real cave? Yes, a real cave. A real cave. And then, since everyone is always telling me that I need to take time off, and Hannah said something funny like, how many subs to make you go hang out with the cats instead? I thought it would be funny if the amount that makes it go way over my cap, I just end the stream immediately. No matter what time it is, no matter what I'm doing, I just get immediately rescued. I thought that would be funny. I don't know if this is too many subs, because I think the economy And so, of course, with a subathon, do not feel... I've got a hangnail. Do not feel like you need to participate in this by gifting anything when it happens. It will be greatly appreciated. It will go towards painting my house gothic. Maybe. And maybe installing a catio in the backyard. Who's gonna come get you out of the cave? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. But it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a good time. And then I'm gonna take the day off before to locate the cave and climb into it or something. And I've got all of the goals already decided. And it's all stuff that I can do while it's going on. So that should be fun. What's the Wi-Fi situation, Cave? I will have the Wi-Fi with me. Getting a house? Yeah. Yeah. I decided suddenly to use my grandfather's inheritance. That I was like, this is going towards a house someday. And then I saw a house that I was like, I don't want anyone else to have this house because I want it. So, yeah. Looking forward to see the cats tear the cave apart. There will be no cats. There might be creatures. But no cats. Right? Right? Something like that? But yeah, so that's gonna be next week. It's gonna be a good time. I was thinking of something else. What was I thinking? That needs to be redeemable. Frog. Crazy, gorgeous frog. Cool story. What, to just have Midabwian leave the nest? That's crazy. That guy's kind of crazy, that Midabwian. That guy's crazy. What do these little crowns mean in the the YouTube chat? Are going to be like a pharaoh and bury your mods with you? Perhaps. Perhaps. I'll have to consider it. I need lotion. Hands are dry, and I'm gonna keep fucking with them. Lotion. Also, I feel bad doing a subathon because I know a lot of other people are also doing subathons. And also because I've bought a house, so obviously, like, I'm doing okay. But I do want to do... I don't know, I want to do something fun and wacky. That's why I didn't want anyone else to buy this house that I bought, because it has that big streaming room. And so, I wanted that place because I was like, well, now I can do even cooler shit, and I can, like, build sets and stuff. So, I just feel bad, because I know there are people that are living paycheck to paycheck, and, like, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, then just hang out. I don't want your money. Check to see if there's a cave under the house. I did not do that yet. Edwin, thank you for the raid. Would it help if you gave me the house? You can come over. I'm gonna be greedy and keep my own house. You know, just greedy. Just greedy. Greedy. I'm intrigued. It's great. You'll see when I move there. All the stuff. It's gonna be good. The studio room that I'll have has also an extra bit on it that I'm thinking that extra bit, I might just make that entirely green. The floor, the walls, the ceiling, everything. So that it can be an entire green screen room that I can just be fucking floating and doing cartwheels and stupid shit. Feel guilty, but then you go and take all the sub money out of the bank in 5-pound notes and spray them over Brian with the money gun. Make your mind up. I know, but he's the one asking me to do it. Was not my idea. But an entire... Yeah, Beat Saber. I probably will do that. Or just... I don't even know. I could just be doing stupid shit. I could be doing more stupid, fun shit all the time. I could build little sets. I could be like, here's... Maybe I could figure out how to do a fucking dunk tank or something. I could do a cartwheel. I could stand on my head. I could do a green screen stream where I'm like, okay, like Germa did, and be like, do funny stuff with this me green screened thing. It's just gonna be good. And so hopefully they will send me the paperwork and they will all be good. I can't imagine they'd be like, haha, got you, idiot. We're not giving you this house. And then I go, well, back to the drawing board. Nail green screen material to the wall and floor instead of paint. That's true, yeah. A duck tank. True. True. Snipe their ideas. I've sent them some ideas. But they're busy boys, too. And also, they're probably like, this freak keeps telling us to eat dirt again. I just liked it when they ate dirt that one time. Well, it was just trot, but still. I did not like when they did the sweaty crisps thing. That is vile, and I think they're wrong for that and fucked up. Would never do a green screen on the floor with animals around. Why not? What will they do? Will they shit on it? The cats might not be in that room, though. The canned bread. I don't even know if I know about that. I don't even know. Offer accepted, waiting on paperwork. Yeah. I think I want a sody pop. There's no cats in here to occupy. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a sody pop. Sody pop.
Huh?
Cats and animals walk over it and get it dirty. I see. I don't know if they'll be going in that room. We'll see. With or without gravel. There might be gravel. The back garden has like no grass in it. It's just like fake grass. So I am gonna get real grass, I think. I'd like a little wildflower garden. Well, the thing is, with the cats, they need to figure out their... Okay, if someone has a cat, I need to confirm something. Do they just always have Krusty? And then they be pissing, and they have it on their little, like, back of their leg, and I'm like, bruh. How did you dunk in it, dude? I don't know what they be doing. Avoid lilies? Oh, for sure. I'm very annoying, like, making sure everything is safe. How big is the garden? It's not very big. However, there's, like, a lot of the house and the garden doesn't look very big right now, but I'm wondering if it's because it's a family of people in a sort of smaller house, and then they've got lots of stuff everywhere, because they do have a lot of stuff. So I think with my not as much stuff, it will be a bit different. Greza, for the grass. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. And Bjorn, thank you for the big emote. Sounds like my place, small and cluttered. Well, I think because they've got like 2 extra small fridges. They've got a bunch of stuff that they've got in collections and big shelves that stick out from the wall. They've got like extra sofas in the living room. They've got a little fake fireplace. And then just like extra stuff in the rooms. Yeah, 3 fridges. A vegetable garden? That might be nice. And they've got like a hot tub in the back too. Or like a little pool thing or something. So I think once that's not out there as well, then it will be better. You say crusties, you mean the chin acne? No, I don't think... So I think Brian maybe did have that a little bit, but now I think he just does have chalky mouth. As in chocolate. Like spots. No, they just... Their butthole is just never, like, spotless, I guess. But maybe that's my... What is it called? Beliefs, but not that. Is this the same with skylight? Yeah, it is. That's normal. Why they don't... They need like a bidet or something. I'm like, how? Don't they... Why don't they care? I guess it's their flavor or whatever. When the other cats are like, hey, what other cat are you? And they're like, why don't you smell my crust, dude? Introduce them to an older cat. Maybe. It's not like a lot. But I think maybe I'm just expecting like, clean as a whistle sort of situation. Lying in the bathtub looking at the stars. It's not above the bathtub, really. It's close enough to it. But I just think it will be nice to have. It would be nice to have. The bidet is attached to their mouth. I see. It's a classic English house that's built together with the neighboring houses in a long, slim garden. Yeah. So it's like, I've got like directly a neighbor, and then the house is like longer, and then the back garden is longer as well. But I think it's got good enough space, and I wanted it to be like stereotypically English. And also, having spent like weeks and weeks and weeks looking and browsing now, there's just like nothing that is not kind of that situation, and especially nothing for my price range, which was not very high. I mean, I feel like it was not very high. And then like everything was like 500 or 600 square feet for a house, and those would be like 2 or 3 bedrooms as well. And it's like, that is no space at all, because even my flat in America was like 700 square feet. And it's just, you cannot find like anything. But this one was like, I love how it looks from the outside. The inside is great. Everything's clean, ready to go. And then it's got a pre-built like streaming studio, recording studio thing. And a conservatory. So I'm just like, yippee. I signed the contract for my mortgage loan literally today, and man, is that weird feeling spending more money than I made in my life till now. I know. Mine is gonna be like 35 years of repaying unless I pay some of it off here and there. And it's just one of those things where it's like, with my student loans as well, I'm like, I just am gonna have those for the rest of my life, which is stupid. And it's just like, essentially, I'm paying a tax every month for having gone to school, which is fucking stupid. Budget is £3 million. No, nothing like that. Never understood why the English built houses like that. I think it must be because there was like... There was such high population, right? And things were expanding really quickly. So I think they were like... And obviously, I think back in the day, people didn't need as much room. Because really, what are you doing at home? You don't have TV, so... Wamber! Wamber? Hi, Wamber. Wamber is a great artiste. And is going to look like Chun-Li, and I believe that. And I'm cheering Wamber on for this reason. Fox, thank you for the 48 months. Wamber, I'm doing a subathon soon, and I was like, do I...
Beep beep boop.
Do I, take the resources of the Goo Crew, and I also commission Wamber for subathon art? And I was like, maybe I will. Or maybe just in general I need to. Thank you for your faith. I know you've got this. I'm glad you went with the personal trainer too, because even if it's only like for a little bit, but also it sounds like you lucked out, as you've got like a great... The person that you described as your personal trainer sounds amazing. So... And I think it's just nice when you start out that they teach you how to do stuff. Rattled the house, thank you. Opened my sweatshirt sleeve and presented to my cat. She stuck her head inside. I grabbed her face and she freaked. Oh my god, what silly. My funky little lesbian. They're gonna get you in shape. They're gonna get you in shape. It's funny that you did the Chun-Li thing because when I did want to get personal trainer, they were like, oh, kind of what are your fitness goals? And I was like, well, I'm glad that you asked because here's an entire video montage of Megan Thee Stallion. However, I don't think I could ever look like Megan Thee Stallion. First of all, because I'm not rich enough to have people that cook for me and choose all of my calories and do everything like that. She is taller also. And then I don't have like my days all planned out for me to go to the gym. And also, the workouts that she does are so intense and she's so strong. And I would have to dedicate my fucking life, which I think is kind of like what she's doing anyways, because of course her body is part of her craft. Woo! I just saw a very nice video there for a moment. But like, the stuff that she does, and in long nails also, is just, I wouldn't want to do it. I see it and I feel tired just seeing it. And then she's dating an athlete man, and she keeps up with him on his workouts. Recently started strength training, started with a simple dumbbell set at home, but got the itch, plus could quickly benefit from more weight, so joined the gym. 4 sessions over the past 8 days or so, but enjoying it, hell yeah. I can think of one other reason she's so hot. She is just amazing. She was in Hulk? I don't know if she was. Where is it? This button. Okay, so... There's her boyfriend guy, and he wears chains and does these. These suck. This already sucks to do this. And then having a big chain. And this. If we ever meet IRL, I can give you 2-inch nail extensions. Remember, do you do nails as well? I was going and getting my nails done a lot. And usually I have them done. And I've got the stuff to do them at home. I've been really bad, which you can probably see me doing it. I've been really bad about skin picking from anxiety. And so I haven't wanted to get my nails done. And I'm trying to make myself stop doing it by the incentive being doing my nails again. You do? I'll have to add you on Discord and then you can send me all of your stuff. I want to see. She's working on top of PS4, she is. I did my nails myself a couple months ago, I think it was, and they came out okay. But it's a lot of work, and I hate when they don't dry. So that's pretty intense. And those things hurt to do. She's got like crazy core strength and crazy like this! So that is, it's shaped like a pizza, it's not a pizza, if you can believe it. This is a weight. So I don't know how much this weighs. I guess we can listen to what she's saying too, because she's got great
back and forth this beat. I'm like, ooh, that the man had got a cord popping out. I did good back.
You did the best, baby.
She uses her music a little bit, but
ooh. So I said, take this goddamn chain off me, and I don't know if y'all really peeped that I also had like a 10-pound weight vest on. But then after that, the man had gave us some options to do exercises with pizzas or donuts, and I said, definitely slide that motherfucking pizza out here, because that's probably why I need to have my ass in the gym right now after all this goddamn pizza I be eating. So this Clay right here, slide the pizza back and forth this beat. I'm
like that.
So flexible.
I don't even think I can. So she's obviously also more flexible than he is, because he can get like that, and whereas the core strength of this is crazy. Is she rapping or she's talking? That's her default. What the hell did she say? She said, I will translate for you. She said, the man said, do you want pizza or a donut? And she said, give me the pizza, because I know the reason I will have to be working out is because of all the damn pizza I am eating. So I said, give me that pizza. I slid that pizza over here.
For this beat, I'm like, ooh,
So flexible.
cheese, margarita. Well done. Ooh, I was a little tired.
She's listing pizza types. She said cheese, margarita, and well done. So, I mean, good for her.
But I had to think about all the pieces that I was gonna want to eat, so I had to do the workout so I
But
could
that
reward myself
is
afterwards.
got to
So then after
burn.
that, he said, I'm gonna really fuck you up one more time. So I said, what you about to do? He said, bitch, I'm about to tie a spaghetti around the goddamn pizza. I said, spaghetti.
A spaghetti? Spaghetti around pizza. So then they did them where it's
So
got...
then he tied this
So that is like tension. And it's... You're fighting against that and pulling a heavy weight towards yourself while doing essentially crunches. I love her also. If you haven't seen her documentary, which I believe was on Amazon, which was about her court case and just about her life in general, you should watch it because it's really good. It's really sad, but she's like, I just really like her. I know you never really know anybody or whatever, but she's just a very excellent person. She was super close with her family and then, like, lost them. And, like, she talks about having extreme anxiety all the time. Like, she had anxiety so bad that she basically was, like... What is it called? Agoraphobic and stuff, too, even. And so, what's going on here? It's a
Friends
workout!
don't allow their friends to skip leg day.
True, Matthew. Thank you for the bits. But, her documentary is really good, and she still gets harassed all the time because a dude shot her, and so she like sued him or something, or it was brought to court, and then so all the stupid people who are similar to the stupid people who still like Chris Brown after what he did to Rihanna harass her all the time for getting that guy put in jail, even though he fucking shot her. Usually when you tuck your knees instead of bending at your waist, it's to activate more of your core. Oh, it hurt. It hurting. Yeah, she's great though. Yeah, she got the anxiety from being shot, and then also because, like, how people were treating her after it. She's great. I never really thought about the way the Megan Thee Stallion is the character she plays to fight that anxiety. It's great. Yeah. Her court looks were iconic. She was great. Cardi B's in court right now too. I don't know for what, but it's not looking good for the people who are against Cardi B, because she has the jury like laughing at a lot of the stuff she's saying. So obviously they like her. So they're like vibing with her. She's in for assault. I see. I think she fought a girl, didn't she? They were like, oh, did you get into an altercation with this woman? And it's not funny to hit other people, ever. But she said, I wouldn't call it an altercation, I'd call it more of a debate. And so the jury laughed at that, which, it's not looking good. Cardi B, though, I don't know. She's got her issues as well, but, yeah, she plays... So Megan talks about her, like, alter ego sort of situation, or Megan Thee Stallion being the character. And also she's super into anime. She loves anime. Obviously she's got some like anime songs. And then she does cosplay and stuff like that. questions she was asked were like, you had black hair yesterday and blonde today. What's your natural hair and are you your mother's first child? Yeah, I saw that one and she said, I am... What'd she say? They were like, are you the first child or something? She said, of my mother. What is this bird thing? Oh, that's good. Excellent. Thank you, Cool Matthew. Yeah, she's very human. I don't know, I like that she talks about it and everything. She's a nice person.
Resistance band around my ankles. I didn't really think I was gonna do it, but I had to do it because I couldn't let Clay show me up.
She's relentless.
I am relentless. So boom, we tied the noodles around my ankles.
And also, I don't know how she's doing any of this. Look, it's got pizza and donuts on it. Not easy. And then this guy, what's he doing? Sat on the floor. Oh, I know that has to be hurting the core. And then this. So keeping your core at a stable, like, elevation. And then also, like, having to balance when putting the weight out in front of you. The Dweemy button going off. Gilgamesh, you just ate dinner not too long ago. He was slamming the dreamy button at 5:56, and he eats at 6 p.m. He slammed it 5 times in a row at 5:56. Gilgamesh! No! They're so funny. He has a button that says Dreamies, and when he presses it, he gets a treat. So around his food time, he'll press it. Or 10 minutes after he's eaten, he's like, wow, I still like food a lot. Can I have more? Naughty man. Look, sliding on the floor and lifting with hip thrusts and stuff. Crazy. There you go, swimming. He's swimming. Those even are quite painful. This thing, I don't want to do that. I want to do that, and I mean, not the exercise. That, what a beautiful, wonderful, talented, nice lady she is. What a nice lady. You need a dreamy button? No, you do not. You need a dreamy button sound alert? I'll have to record the button and then add it. But then I won't know if you're doing it or if he's doing it, and then I'll be yelling. Guess what time it is? You're not gonna like this one. What you wanting? Huh? To be naughty? Come here. Give me that. Wait. This guy. Oh. You wanted to hang out. What do you want? Why you always grab that? I don't get it.
Steffa just redeemed Kiss Gilgamesh.
You want the kisses? Give me them. Give me the kisses. Oh, that does love the kisses. Yes. Why are you acting like this, huh? What do you mean? 'Cause he's pushing me away. What do I want?
Sanddown2_0 just redeemed Kiss Brian.
Ow. Why? Get to the mommy. What are you acting like? They think they're in a cave or something. Look. Idiots. What you doing? Hmm? Being nutty? They're just amused. They think they're in a pillow fort or something. What you doing? Huh? They're good boys. And they're very silly. Dinguses. Dinguses. Are they meant to get any bigger? I think I read that Maine Coons will grow until they're like 4 years old or something. Gilgamesh is 6.2 kilograms. Let me see. Oh, I forgot it zoomed in. I don't even know what they're doing. Like my haircut, thank you. I don't know what they're doing. They'll be bigger than me, it's true. Partner and I want cats, but no money for it. Plus, she has anxiety and has not a good time with pets near her ankles. Oh, maybe you can like adopt one. So Cats Protection is doing right now. I think they have sponsor a cat. Let me see. Cats Protection sponsor cat. Because they were at the anime convention, and they were like, "Would you like to sign up to sponsor a cat?" And I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, I want to. So I think this is it. So you can sponsor a cat, and then when you do so, I think you get like a live camera feed too of the cat, and you also get updates about them and stuff. And then when your cat gets adopted, you get assigned a new cat, and it's only like you can do £8 a month, I think was the lowest one. So I think I sponsored Dottie or Topsy, because Topsy's been in the cat center for 264 days. Or someone near the Northern Ireland Cat Center, please go adopt Topsy. Because Topsy's been there 264 days. Well, just adopt all of them. Taz, 11 years old. This one has babies. They're very good babies, though. Turning my brightness down so that it's not as light. It's tough getting cats. Cats Protection's not where we can go. Well, you could still sponsor one, though, and then just watch them. But there's a lot of good rescues in America as well, or wherever you are. I know. You can... It is a good way to go broke, this. Okay. Keira Knightley. Whoever that is. Whoever that is. Well... We're gonna have to go with Keira Knightley, I think. But what's in the... Who's in the way back? Jim Sturgis. He was in... he was in... Across the Universe. Which I don't know how to get to that. Or... Oh, this person... Sorja, right? Sorja was in... Grand Budapest Hotel, Lady Bird, all of those. However, I don't know the people in those movies either. Whoever that is to Ralph Fiennes. I don't know who that is. Colin Farrell, he's in a lot of stuff. One of the Skarsgårds. But not the one that I know. I might be able to just by chance stumble upon a solution. I guess also if I click on the guy, it will tell me what they're in. So... plane going somewhere? What's this Skarsgård done? Oppenheimer. Okay, if I can get to Oppenheimer, or what else did he do? Geostorm, that's where I remember him from. Meant to be Finding the Connection. Yeah, you have to get from one movie to the other by way of actors or directors and movie in the smallest amount as possible. Geostorm has the man, the guy from Yes, I Love You. Gerard Butler is also in that. So Gerard Butler could be possible. She's been in a lot. Rat Boy, 41 months.
Schneider.
Thank you. If I can get to Birdman, Little Women, I could do that if I can find Timothy Chalamet or Florence Pugh. Those are a lot of connections. Florence Pugh, Timothy Chalamet, and Emma Watson. Okay. So let's see. Florence Pugh, Emma Watson, Timothy Chalamet. Sorja. Okay. We can do that. Who does this guy... Oh, that's the guy! I didn't recognize him because he had the beard. Conclave, Macbeth, the Rat Catcher. Wait, is this... It looks Wes Anderson, but it's not. Has he been in Wes Anderson? Wait! 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 Has he been in Grand Budapest Hotel? Oh, fuck off! Okay, everyone who didn't believe in me, why don't you go and fuck off, you son of a bitch? Yes, dude! Yes, dude! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Only in 2, and I think... Oh! Atonement! Atonement is a good movie, but it will fuck you up. I didn't know if I was gonna get that guy, though, Torb, because he looks so different. I'm gonna blind back into the cat twee. He's in the cat tree. And you can't see him. And he's got the crazy hairdo. Ratcatcher was a 17-minute Wes Anderson short. I see. It didn't list Wes Anderson on the thing. Can we do some Scrandle? Hell yeah, we can. I've got a big list of games now. Let me zoom in on this guy. Get the middle blind. I can't believe that. Two. And travel. Oh, I don't know if I know that one. Tony, thanks for the 60 months. Travel? Also, how cool am I? I replaced my Google with DuckDuckGo. Grabbed the wrong thing, but whatever. This one works too. Oh fuck, I didn't read the directions. Question? Name countries to travel from the start country to the end country. Ooh, the American system. American education system. Steamdle? I'll add it to my folder. Alright. Okay. Somalia to Eswatini? That sounds like a fucking Star Wars. I ain't gonna get this at all. You think I even could know? I even barely know where Somalia is. I cannot do this one. I can help. You're gonna have to do more than help, easy peasy. You're gonna have to parsec in and just do it. You're gonna have to send me a map. Is there like a random one that's not this? World travel. Practice. El Salvador to Panama. Guatemala. Fuck! El Salvador. Papa's New Guinea. Papa needs some New Guinea. Fuck! Where the hell Papua New Guinea? Where am I? What? I thought Papua New Guinea was in South America. Panama. Where am I? Am I upside down? Is it supposed to... Panama? Costa Rica. Okay. Above Costa Rica is... They put a little wiggly bit right there? Between them? Costa Rica. It's not like, It's not the Dominican Republic, right? Because the Dominican Republic is on some other island, isn't it? It ain't gonna be this. Where am I? Oh, it went all the way around. See, it is on another island. What the heck between that and that? El Salvador. Costa Rica. It's gotta be another Spanish name. Where's Guam? Guam? I thought Guam was... Guam? Where's Guam at? Hello? I don't even get Guam? What? Is Guam so bad they don't even tell me Guam? It's in Asia? Costa Rica. I feel like I know what this is because I should. But then it's completely not in my brain. Show country outline? Hey, who are you? What? There's that many between them? I gotta get 2 more? Initials. Haiti is an island, right? Honduras? Yippee! That's not this one, right? What else starts with... I was gonna say this one, but then I was like, is that in Africa? I did it. I ain't good at this at all. I don't know any of this shit. Burundi to... Isn't that the first one we had? I ain't getting there. Call the airplane back and say, turn around and come get me, because I'm lost as all hell. Alright, let's open this. Oh, can't I just do this? Open all bookmarks. Yes. Oh, now we're cooking. Alright. Wordle. We've got words. I'm going ghosts. Ghost. Okay. I'm going... smart. Just like me. I'm going... scent. Just like you. I'm going... slout. I'm going I'm going I'm going snake. Stilt? What? I'm going split? Bitch. Movies. Steve Carell, Emma Stone, Toni Collette, Mark Ruffalo, Harris Dickinson, International Spies, Taron Egerton, Zac Efron. Tennis players, Stephen Yeun, Channing Tatum, Colin Firth, Ice Planet, Natalie Morales, Jeremy Allen White. Ice Planet. Wrestlers. Zac Efron. Wrestler. Is Colin Firth a wrestler? Steve Carell, Emma Stone are tennis players? Colin Firth? Uh-oh, there's a fourth one here. Steve Carell, Mark Ruffalo, and Channing Tatum are spies? Are wrestlers? Okay. Okay, it's the 5th movie, so that's good. I don't know this one. Foxcatcher. From what year? Steve Carell, Emma Stone. Tennis players? Ice Planet International Spies. Is Channing Tatum a spy? Mark Ruff? Who's a spy? Zac Efron still has to be in this one. Jeremy Allen White? Okay. Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, and then there's another guy in it. International Spies. I don't know these other people. Is Harris... Okay, the Iron Claw, which I haven't watched yet because I don't want to be absolutely destroyed. You can answer yeah, because I'm not going to look at chat. Tennis players. Is Steven Yeun tennis? Okay, Battle of the Sexes, don't know that one. And then 2 are wrong in each one of these. International Spies. Captain Ben, thank you for the bits. Or Ice Planet. Okay. Mark Ruffalo, Steven Yeun, and Toni Collette. Mickey 17. Who's Steven Yeun in that? In Mickey 17. Steven Yeun. Mickey 17.
Atkins Jam.
Or did he just... Oh, he was his, like, best friend. How'd I forget that? I think because he had a hat on. And so, I'm like a baby, where if someone leaves the room, I forget they exist. Or if someone puts a hat on, they're a whole new person to me. Spooky Bike, thanks for the 68 months. And then we've got, Kingsman. I don't know that shit. We will save that one for, like, last. Scrandle. Daily. Which one will be better? Let's scran. Do we want bacon on a stick or a tub of insects? The general public are gonna go bacon on a stick. However, it is £5.30 for bacon on a stick and only 45 pence for bugs in a cup. Bugs in a cup! Slice of Domino's pizza, £2.50 or chicken box. I would get the chicken box. But people might be like, oh, the egg. I don't want to eat an egg at football. Or green. But I want pizza. Okay, fuck off. I'm not in tune with the people. Oh my god. Both of these are bad. Vile. Both of these are both like pornography. So we've got steak pie, gravy, and mushy peas, or a French hot dog. They want this? Okay. The fuck... Cheeseburger, more like fucking onion burger. Also, I thought this guy's knee was some part of the hairy burger. A cheeseburger with an entire onion on it. Or fried chicken and chili. And the cheeseburger's £10.50, and you get... We're going this. Because the guy's knee didn't help either. Macaroni cheese pie. Okay. Go straight to jail, Scotland. Or special steak rice meal. This one. Oh my god. I need to be better. Okay, Derby County, 2023, England. Yorkshire pudding wrap. Or... German currywurst and bread. £3.70 or £5. £3.70? I'm not good at this. Green sauce pizza or half a tiger loaf filled with pork stuffing and gravy. It's gotta be the one on the right. Okay. That's... Okay. First of all, this is extremely misleading for someone to call this hot dog. What is it? Deconstructed hot dog? Deconstructed hot dog on a bun with the wettest fucking ketchup I've ever seen. Ketchup water. Or beef skewer. It's gotta be beef skewer. Chicken tikka dirty fries, which look delicious. 6 pounds. Or pie, chips, and gravy. I want to say chicken tikka fries, but I feel like freaks. The freaks. Okay. These look really good. It's gotta be the steering wheel size pretzel. Please, for £3.70 steering wheel size pretzel. This is one of my favorite foods in the world. Is a lovely baked pretzel. Fuck off. You don't want the biggest pretzel known to man. Instead of 2 hot dogs. Animals? Let's go. Turtle. Sea turtle. It's a type of fish. Gar? Is there a gar? No. Is there a snook? Is there a bass? 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 Closer. Should be naughty. Is there a trout? Trout? I did it! Rainbow trout! Hell yeah. I got it. I know my animals, I guess. Connections. Let's go. Alright, so we gotta group these in 4 to make a thing. Cyberspace, steel, web, snare, water, ice caps, teabag. I don't know what this means. Nails. Steel nails. No. Rock, water. Steel. Diamond. No. What do those have in common? Don't ask me. Teabag, kettle. Water. What's a cantab? No. Oh, is it cup? Used for tea. You use it to make tea. Makeshift net snare web. A makeshift like angle. Okay. Places to get trapped. Now we've got ice caps, cyberspace. Okay, Maraderi. I'm googling it. And tab. Definition. A Cantabrigian? Cambridge University person? Used after someone's name and qualifications to show they have a degree from Cambridge. Good for you. Okay, so it's like a title. What the heck? Hello, food sandwich. Amber's got it? Allowance. Getting allowance from wife. Amazing. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna look so I can try. Let's shuffle it. Give me a shuffle. Rock. Nails. I already guessed rocks. Nails, diamond, and steel, right? What does this mean? Makeshift. Ice caps. Okay. Rock. The fuck? Cyberspace. This is someone's, like, title, sort of. I only got one more mistake? Did I get a hint? Is that a hint button? No. No. This? The fuck does this mean? For hints and conversation. I gotta read an article? Okay. I only get one more mistake. Makeshift. Is makeshift... What, like a makeshift... This is my makeshift house. I did it with nails. Makeshift nails, steel, rock, things to make a shelter with, associated with hardness. I thought I put all of those together before. I thought I guessed those already. Ending with keyboard keys. Tab, space, caps, and shift. Oh, you son of a bitch. Crosswordle. How do I do this? Fill the grid with the correct letters. Here's an example of a starting grid. Letters not in the final row. This letter is in the final row. Yeet! Can I try this? Okay. This letter is the same, right? So G and E. And then it's one of those. Also. What about... Probably the O goes here. Okay, so G-O. I love when I gork... I love to gork it with my friends. No, I didn't want to actually guess that. I love to gork it with my friends. Goose. No, it would... That wouldn't be it. Gaunts. You think it's gaunts? You think it's gaunts? Boba won't stop asking me to gork it? Well... I don't even have a response to that, because I was going to say, maybe if you would gork it, I'd stop asking, but it felt really wrong to say. And so, instead of saying it, I just still said it, but in an indirect way. It's so stupid, gork. Gurgaw. Did you see I got... Ricky, I got movie to movie in 2, by the way. I sure did. Look who's learned about movies. It's me. I did it. And say whatever you want in this life as long as you say I was going to say. I don't know about that one. I feel like there are a few things that I could insert into there that would be you're not allowed to. Though I guess that's probably... Well, I'll let you do them. You can do them. So there is not another O or V. Go. Is it maybe another E? G-O? G? Nope. Go. What is G that ends with a... Right? This is... Am I doing it right? Matches the final row exactly. In final row, but a different column. Repeat letters. Only the appropriate number of tiles will be colored. Okay. Once you use a letter that doesn't exist, you cannot use it anymore. So you only get one time of one letter. That's how we indicate errors. Okay. Enjoy crosswordle. So this O, this letter, the yellow, has to be one of these letters from the bottom. This green matches green exactly. Oh, you might see... Gilgamesh. Let me zoom out. Because if he's dreaming while he's up there, you'll see his tail. Might see him dream, and then his tail will like flick around a lot. And it's really cute. Oh my gosh. He was like laying his head against the wall. It was really... Oh, this guy. The beans. The beans.
Oh, me blind.
I use dumb voices with my cats. It's legal. Alright, so this will have to be a letter from this last row. I don't think it's gonna be V next to it. It could be another E. It's not, though. It's an O. Which I should have known because it's marked it correct. So, Gonj? Gaunt? Gore? So it might be Gorkit? Was I right when I said gorking it? Straight up gorking it? Gore. What the fuck other word is there? Gorf? Gorf? Gorge! Oh my god. Gorge! I was considering writing Gork again. So this is a brand new letter, and it's not going to be an R. That's a letter from the last row, and so is this. But is it from the previous row? The final row. So it's still final row. Okay. And it does not start with a G. It starts with a brand new letter. So maybe another O. Should I just guess a word? So I know a lot of words. You think begin, Torb? Begin? Oh, fuck off, Torb. Why do you know that? Torb googled it. And then this is gonna have to have a letter in common, and then all new letters. All new letters, so it will need to be new vowels, like A and U. So it could be and it might have a L in it. Or a V. This one's hard. P. What? P. Pa. Pale. Pal. No. Pa. No. Pag. What? So wait, it could still be wrong? Or I guess maybe there's more than one solution? Pal. It didn't like L. It didn't like V. It likes E. A different yellow letter. Yeah. Jewel thief. Enjoy work. I could swap. It's true. But then what would this be? Bevan. Or would this... Can I just do whatever I want? I guess I can. So... Bell... No. Maybe I can't do whatever I want. Bev? No. Can I do... No. Does it have to be beg? Begin? You can answer if you want. I might not look, though. What does this word? See. You think agony can go here? Agony? It doesn't like agony, though. I think if we've already used the yellow letter, it doesn't want it. So we can only use the letters once, I think. Again. So maybe a G and a... Then an E. Agent. You son of a bitch. Agent. Okay. We could do that. And then... Could I do begin up here? No, because that has already been used. Five. It doesn't like V. Oh, it has to be... Begin has 2 correct letters. Agent seems like it likes it too. Or it seems like it likes agent too. Bugle. Bug. Bug it. But isn't something huge? Me trying to compliment a man. Isn't something around here huge? Are you aware of anything huge around here? Huge? This be I, and this can be you. This is scary. I'm afraid I'm gonna spell a slur. Biggest? Biggest. It's not. Because letters are just letters at the end of the day. What did it like L there? Why doesn't it like L? Can it tell me why? Details. Error on row 1, column 3. This letter must be used in subsequent rows. Oh, so I need G or E here. Okay. But not E, so it has to be G because of this. Okay, I understand a little bit better now. Because, like that person said, you're going through someone's Wordle, so obviously they would be using a G or an E again. And then brand new letters here. Sugget. Shug. Oh! Sigid. Sigid. Sa. No. I. No. I don't like the letter G. What else? Glove. Gorge. Gork. Gorse. It's a horse, but green. Words be crazy, scene, it's true. Andres, thank you for the 21 months. A word with a U in it, and also perhaps a G. Cog. Doug. G is the first letter of girls. Boba is anti-woman. Because I don't like the letter G? I thought you were saying because I said Gorse would be a green horse, and you're arguing that obviously Gorse would mean girl horse. Which, I mean, you could be right. What if I not agent? What if I... something V. Something... I have to agent, I think. When is she going to address this? Fine, I guess a gorse can be girl horse. The other day I bothered you on your stream and I was like, oh, maybe Ricky's finally tired of me. And now I still think you are. G. H. S. What do y'all know about them hues? What do you know about them pews? What do you know about them... You... Ricky came here to tell you to leave him alone. He told me in PMs. Why'd you say PMs? Private messages. What year are you from? You think size? It won't do size though because you can't use S more than once. Fugue state. And you can't do aged because I don't know what that means. Well, I mean, I know what that means. But you know what I mean. I'm getting a lot of words to put in my mouth here, including gorse. There are worse words than gorse that could... that. Why... like this? I already used T. Agent... age... What else can be with G? We figure this out. And then if I do like night, and then here could be like, we can't use any of those letters that are wrong. So it could be U. Could be edge. Try using belts instead. Am I allowed to do that? Belt. Belt. No! It has to be one of the correct letters. B. No! Age. PM is the Inglourious Bastards 3 scene, but for old guys. Same with AFK. You said the other day that Inglourious Bastards might be one of your favorite movies, and here you are. Inglourious Bastarding reference in my chat. I don't remember the 3 scene, but I think also because I have a memory of a baby. What does this mean? A hint? Why is there just a thinking man? And he won't speak to me. God forbid a guy have interest. Okay, well... Listen. I think I did also... I think when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is like my favorite movie I've ever seen. And it is still high up. How many times have you watched it? I think probably like 2 or 3. What else could this be? Something with a G here. Casual? Okay. Ask me how many times I've seen Interstellar. That's gonna be a way higher number. Hello, Hannah. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome, everyone. We're trying to do Wordle, but backwards. And I don't know what words mean anymore. Can I be an ass and ask you to try putting in size? Up here. I don't think that's you being a jerk. You can do more than 1 letter! Pip said that too. It worked. Okay. Well, that was good because for science we learned that it works. Okay. Now we know. That was hard. I'm gonna leave this open in case I want to do another one. Absurdal. This is an... Trying to avoid giving you the... Guess. Absurdal reveals as little information as possible, changing the secret word if need be. Okay. Don't say that. It's true! I thought you were lying! Ricky said, wait a minute, the Wordle's guy's last name is Wardle. Do you think he changed it on purpose? Do you think he did? Is that like Jonathan's segue? Alright, absurdal. A word that I could guess. Funky. It's not funky. What if it's... Yep. Poor I want to make my own words. I'm tired of using all the ones they give us. That's fucking stupid. I'm tired of using the words they give us. I want new ones, alright? But none of this skibbity toilet shit. I don't want that. I want to make my own. I'm doing it now. Trees. Oh. Maybe. Leg. It's like if he called it Miyamoto instead of Super Mario. It's close to what he says, right? It's a Miyamoto. He says that. Egg? I don't want egg. Random guess. Wait. Oh. Random guess? Input. Random guess? What about... ledge? What about... wedge? Oh. Let's try again. Absurd. Tense. Any Torbs in chat? He's gone now. want to put Fugin. I just like it. I like it and I should be allowed. I think it should scramble the keyboard too. I would like that. Award. No. La. La la la. I really want it to start with PL also. You think it's mommy? Mom? Do you think it's mom or do you think it's mommy? Colby. What? Hobby. But Booby. It was Booby. I love that. I don't need to go again. Framed. This is All Dogs Go to Heaven. Wait. It might be Oliver and Company. Wait. American Tail. No? Son of a bitch. Fievel goes west. Fievel? No. All dogs? No dogs? There are no cats in America. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Is it Oliver and Company? Who are these people? I thought I was cooking. Is it Rescuers? Rescuers? Rescuer? Is it Gay Paris? Please be Gay Paris. It's not. I can't look at chat 'cause someone might know this exact thing and then I'll know it too. It's a fish. Okay. I feel like I've accidentally put myself into a hole here because I assumed that the only party that would be interested in buying fish from a place would be cats, and so then I assumed that it was going to be either the cats from American Tail, or cats from All Dogs Go to Heaven, or cats from an animated cat movie, and now I'm realizing that people also buy fish. So what animated film would have a sign with a fish on it, and it looks like an older animation? Do you see Gilgamesh dreaming? His little tail's going. Okay. What is an animated film where they, like, go somewhere and there might be fish? Keep an eye on him and see if his tail moves. Okay, an animated film. This one's hard to tell just from this. It's not gonna be Pocahontas, I don't think. Would it? Do they have that even? No. They even have... Okay, they've got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's not going to be that. Now, would this be Don Bluth or would it be Disney? It's raining. And there's a golden lit fishmonger. There's a factory in the background, perhaps. Is this Sinbad or something? No. I'm gonna have to guess something, because I need to see the next frame. What's that little brave little toaster? What else is animated? That is like old style animation but with people in it. It's almost like I know too many of them that are like not on this list. I just have to guess something. I don't know. Dog? I still want it to be about dogs. Groundhog Day. Because Queen's Jubilee. It says mice and cats! But that's this... Okay. So, the queen is a mouse. Someone is holding and smoking a cigarette. And it's from the London Mouse. Mice in London? Who's a mouse in... London Mouse? Queen's Jubilee. And it's... That is like a Disney-style mouse. Queen's... London Mouse. Why is it not American Tail? But where they are pilgrims instead. American Tail! Bitch. The mouse is a... The queen is a mouse? Queen is a mouse. The queen is a mouse. Have I seen any British mice? Mouse? What does mouse give me? Great Mouse Detective? Did I do it? I did it. Oh. I think it's been a long time since I've seen this one, honestly. But, okay. So I was still correct on the first fucking thing. Because it was not a fish store for people. It was still a fish store for animals. What's this? Guess the game. This looks like that Zoombini shit. But Ugly Martians Zoom or Doom. I can zoom in. Is it just like Jungle Book? And this makes it better? Metacritic score. Original release too old for Metacritic. Is it some Carmen Sandiego shit? There's Blue Spikes. Original platform. PC. Jaguar. Sega Saturn and PlayStation. An original old PC game. Oh, is this gonna be like, oh fuck, is this... Not The Dig. Right? It's not The Dig? Is it The Dig? Who is this? There's a bomb and a heart and a spike hole. It's not gonna be some Sonic guy. Sonic... Guy? Sonic? Rayman. But which one? 3? Rayman 3? Rayman... This is too many Raymans! Rush? Idiot bitch. Directed at myself. Bitch. Okay. Which one is it? Cover work, artwork, keywords, guess, characters. Oh. Let's try the cover art one. Is this like Sons of the Forest or something? It's not Until Dawn. Who is that? Oh, it's got boats. Oh, is this Pirates of the Caribbean. Wrong saga. Wrong franchise and saga. Who's that guy? There's a guy at the front. This is not fucking Red Hunger, is it? They don't even have that because it's not on the Steam store anymore. Is it some sort of Assassin's Creed Pirate Man? That's the original name of it. That's Superman! Super Pirate Man? Superman? This? Usty? Justice? Injustice 2? Injustice 2? Who is that? Artwork. Fatal Frame. Crimson Butterfly. Who is that guy in the middle right there? I still think it's Fatal Frame of some kind. Fatal Frame. The Tormented. Who are these people? Adventure Xbox. Wait, does that mean it's correct if I have those? So Adventure on Xbox? Is it Fables? Like... 1? Microsoft Games. BioWare. Is this like Oblivion or something? Oblivion. Oblivion? Role-playing adventure, PC, Xbox. Another Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. Is it Morrowind? Wait, BioWare. And there's an old man on it. I'm doing the wrong thing. BioWare? What else did they do? Because that... This is not a Dragon Age. There's not a fat guy in Dragon Age. Origins? Maybe Origins? But who are those people? It's not any of them. The Jade Empire. Oh, I don't know this one. Character. Tom Cruise in a video game playing a soldier. Private Ryan. It's Private Ryan. I don't know. Fucking Don... Don Call of Duty. Oh, that's not his name. Branson. I think his name's Branson. I think his name is Ted. Yeah. I think his name is Snake. Solid, though. I think his name is... Tom? I think his name is... Chris Redfield. I think his name is... Justin. I think his name is... Gorbo. Oh, they forgot to list Gorbo. I think his name is Joe Wee Miller. No. I think his name is... Ben Nimaro Nikaido. His name is... What? His name is Hugh. Which video game does he belong to? I don't fucking know. Call of Duty? Guy? Martin Walker? Hurdle. Popular song. Pitbull. What? Lincoln's Park. It's not. That's still more of that? Are you sure? Me when I thought that the automatic piano playing button was on, but it wasn't, and so when I was just pressing one key, it wasn't playing Furlies. Oh. It's the Hoobie Stank. Hooba. Not a perfect person. I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go. Look at this. My specific autism. Okay, the font game. Tell me how it works again. Question mark? No. Info. So I know that. Am I choosing one of the ones below it? The name? Is that how it works? Baskerville? Phoenix. Fuck. What's this fucking serif shit? Pizzola. Oh. Aramo. Fuck. Oh. That's gotta be Freckleface. I thought it'd be Jumanji! I don't know this one. I thought this was gonna give the serif shit. Darker, grotesque. I think it's gotta be Swish Caps. I want it to be things I'm actually gonna know, and I don't use these. Public Sans, because it doesn't have serif on it. Look, I wanted it to be MeowScript. Arvo. I don't... Is there, like, one that's got actual fonts instead of stupid-ass... this? Sora. Pack my box with 5 dozen liquor drugs. Mark script. It's Bruno Ace. How quickly daft jumping zebras vex. I ain't good at this one. It's got things... It's gotta have things like Harrington and all of those. Google fonts? There's too many of those. Fuck off. GeoGuessr. Okay, I opened this earlier, I guess. I don't know. What do you mean I didn't guess in time? Is this Greece? Greece. Uh-oh. You mean I gotta pick it and I can't just type it in? This one. Right there. Close. Close. Okay. A PT Cruiser, so we're in hell. Revolution Tires. What area code is that? 773? What's this sign say? Menard? Is this in like South Florida? El Gordo. Salam Heating and Cooling. Alta Travel. Belmont. Oh, there's a lot of different... Oh. Maybe it's Chicago. Hey, I know somebody that lives there. Where's Illinois? Where's Chicago? Make this larger. Oh, which part of Illinois is the Chicago in? And why is it not the biggest one on there? Oh. Is it? Why is it in the lake? You tell me that. Okay. We've got Chicago, and it should be in Maynard Street. We've got 1 minute. What else is there? So Walgreens. What street is it, though? It's gotta be, like, sort of like a downtownish, but, like, maybe on the fringe a little bit. Central Avenue and Belmont Street. Central Avenue and Belmont Street. Okay. I think it's gotta be... like out here, maybe. We just gotta guess at this point. Let's put it... Fuck, right there. Belmont Cragen. What? I know that place. I used to live off Belmont. What? Did you actually know it? Too far south. Go up. I wasn't gonna read. I wanted to know. Better than 15%. Don't tell me that. Give me a bonus round. Give me bonus. It doesn't want to. Okay, I gotta mix colors to get to this color. So that one, and then... maybe a little bit of this. Yippee! Codenames daily. How do I do it? Each puzzle is represented by 16-word cards. Find words that the creator of the puzzle linked using a one-word clue. Okay, so what did they tell me? Highest 3. Himalayas. Helicopter. Himalayas. And balloon? I did it! Next. Tools. 4. Hammer. Blade. Torch. Wire. Okay. Next. Stairs. 4. A lighthouse has stairs. A windmill has stairs. Girl. 4 of them? 2 more? Floor? Do they think a vet's office has stairs in it? Scale? Stairs? Girl? What does stairs mean? What does scale mean for stairs? You scale them. Okay. What's this one? Categories. Is this the same as connections? Take me to the darkness. Does it tell me how to do it? About? I guess I'll try. Okay. Window, dashboard, engine, hood. Parts of a car. Oh, it is just categories. I mean, connections. It says categories back here. That's why I laughed. Paper, paste, brush, milk. Wrong! Paper, brush, paste. Egg cracking, smashing. Pick? Brilliant swan. Cloud. Milk. 3 out of 4 words correct. Swan, milk, and cloud? What? Paper, swan, milk, cloud? Things that are white. So you're telling me paper, swan, milk, cloud. Is that right? Is that right? Ache. Smashing, cracking, ace. Brilliant. It's British fucking adjectives.
It is proper ace. It is bloody brilliant. It is super cracking. Alright then, that's flipping smashing.
Brush, paste, ache, and pick. What is that? Different things. To your tooth? Disgusto. Guess this song one instrument at a time. Okay. Released in 2011. Boba, what's all this then? True. I still haven't broke out my horrible, annoying Victorian British child character in any of the Goo Crew lobbies. I wonder if I should torture DBJ with that on their subathon. – 2011. I don't know if I know it yet. Sounds like video game music. $370 million views. Very hard. Oh. Sitting on my backyard, listening to fast cards, video games. I said it sounded like video game. Pull up over here and you say, drink up this beer and play a video game. I'm in my favorite sundress, watching him get undressed. Video games. Real bird, fake bird. I don't know what this means. Are these real prime numbers? 17. Real. 61. Real. 351. Real? Piss. 257. Fake. Real? 991. Fake. Real? 151. Fake. Real? 4 out of 7 bottom numbers. Look, you can sit on the toilet and play it. You can't see it because it's behind me. I'm in my favorite sundress. Play a video game. There's a song, and I think someone using AI Sonic voice covered it as Tails from Sonic. And I'm so sad because I really love how it sounds with Tails singing it. But I don't want it to be an AI voice person. So I want anyone who can sound like Tails convincingly, can you please send me a message? Thank you. And so you can sing the song that I want you to sing. Daily crossword. Well, where is it? Why is it blocked? Do it as shadows, but that's my best offer. Maybe I'll still send it to you then. Mickey or Kermit. Okay, well, you know what? I'll go post this song in Discord. And then everyone can do their own version of the character that they can actually sing as. Where is it? I'll post the guy who's playing the guitar of it, because he played the guitar for it. So at least he's getting the recognition instead of the AI voice person. I'll put it in announcements. What's the last music? I think Bandle, which I left the window open so I can do it again, because I liked it. Alright, in announcements is the TikTok. And so everyone can sing that song as the character that they know how to sing as. Incognito mode, the crossword. I tried to read... Oh, I forgot. It still is using mine, isn't it? Turn off all extensions. uBlock? Was uBlock doing it? Was Arc Reader doing it? What extension is blocking it? It hates it. Won't do it. Is it the UK government? It has the word boobs in the crossword, so I'm not allowed to do it. It's fine, I don't need to do a crossword. I don't need to prove anything. This needs to go at the end. Reladle needs to go at the end. I did this one. I did this one. I forgot. No, I did this one too, right? Keywords? I don't think I did. Anime Magic Robot Pirates. Genshin Impact. Starship Minigames Plot Twist Save Point. What the fuck? PlayStation 4 Adventure Role-Playing. PlayStation 4. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles. That one? Skill Tree Evil Empire Leveling Up Secret Past. You can't see it. Sorry, I forgot. Whatever. What are you here for? Hmm? I read all the words out. Is this not exactly everything that I said? Skill tree, evil empire, leveling up, secret past. Is it gonna be some Final Fantasy guy? 16? Space opera, party system, sword combat, voice acting. It has to be... What's that other one? There's an anime one with the guys. It's not... It's like Odyssey? Space Odyssey? One of these? Weapon fusion, bounty hunters, fast traveling, special attacks. Bitch, I don't fucking know. Final Fantasy only had role-playing in common. It's role-playing and adventure on PlayStation 4. Role-playing adventure with anime, magic, robots, and pirates. Anime adventure... RPG adventure with anime, magic, robots, and pirates. Anime, magic, robots, space opera, swords. Is it? It's not Xeno... What did I say? Xenoblade? What about Xeno... Is there Xenosaga? I don't know. This one? This is the cover? Starts with the letter R? Radiant Historia? Rogue Galaxy. Fuck off. Pokemon. How do I do it again? I closed out of it and I should have read. 9 boxes with correct Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I don't know these guys. That's the sword and shield, right? Oh. The dog, Rockruff? Is he in that? I ain't gonna get this because I don't know any of the fucking that thing. I'm giving up. What? Show me the answers. Show me the answers. Oh, it's down here. Who is that guy? And they gave Charizard a bra. I was not gonna... I know this guy, this guy, this guy. And then... maybe that guy. Pokemon. Fennekin. It's smaller and less heavy. And it's newer. Fido? Not type 2. I don't know what the... Okay, it's the same size as Fido, but it's in a new... It's in an older one. Ooh, am I gonna get this? Is it another Sword and Shield? Fuck. I don't know those guys. Sword and Shield again? I don't know those guys at all. Is the dog in that one? Who even are the starter boys? The rabbit? Bunny guy? Bunny. No. Scored bunny. So it's a fire type smaller than Score Bunny. I don't fucking know. But I don't know. Flaffy. I just like Flaffy. Why is this highlighted like this? Single type electric. That's not... Oh, that was what Flaffy is. Just this guy. I just wanted to tell me. Just tell me what it is. Trevor. How many guesses do I get? One guess left. Percy. Pin... Perchin. Show me him then. He's a fire type. Is that true? Or no, he's electric. Alright, guess the book. I simply listened, overwhelmed. With her, there was no way to feel that things were settled. Every fixed point of our relationship sooner or later turned out to be provisional. Something shifted in her head that unbalanced her and unbalanced me. I couldn't understand if those words were in fact intended to apologize to me, or if she was lying, concealing feelings that she had no intention of confiding to me, or if she was aiming at a final farewell. Certainly, she was false, and she was ungrateful, and I, in spite of all that had changed for me, continued to feel inferior. I felt that I would never free myself from that inferiority, and that seemed to me intolerable. Okay, so two people at odds in a relationship with one another. Every book I've ever read has left my brain. Let's try Goldfinch, because everyone knows that one. Goldfinch. Oh, I thought it would tell me historical fiction, contemporary, and feminism. Tileron, thank you for the raid. A book one is impossible, is it? Historical fiction, contemporary, and feminism. So it's a new one. But nothing happened. I walked for a long time in the deserted streets, which were much safer than when they were crowded. The sky turned violet. I think it's going to be some sort of lesbian historical fiction. Everyone follow Tileron. Ammonite? Is Ammonite a book? What about Lady on Fire? I was sure that he would immediately agree. Instead, surprisingly, he was opposed. Release year 2013. First, he made it a problem of legality. The pill was not yet officially for sale. Then he said that it ruined one's health. Then he made a complicated speech about sex, love, and reproduction. Finally, he stammered that someone who really has to write will write anyway, even if she's expecting a baby. I was unhappy, I was angry. That reaction seemed to not be consistent with the educated youth who wanted only a civil marriage, and I told him so. We quarreled. Is this, Handmaid's Tale? Author Elena Ferrand. The weeping of mother and child moved me. I would have liked to embrace them both, hold them tight, rock them. I whispered, "Can I take him for a moment?" She nodded yes between her sobs, so I took the child off her knees, brought him to my breast, and again felt the flood of odors, sounds, and warmth, as if his vital energies were rushing joyfully to return to me after the separation. Minosauratory. I don't know what this is. Amidst the political and social upheavals of 1970s Italy, two women from Naples navigate complexities of friendship, love, and ambition. Those who leave and those who stay. Steam doll. Guess the game based on the Steam review. You have 6 tries. Cortana the Cat says, great little puzzle game. I'd love some more content, not because I consider it not enough for its price, but because it was time well spent and I would like more of it. Puzzle game? To... what is it? To the left? A little to the left? I caused 2 cousins to have an affair. Quite cute and funny game. By Yeetman. A puzzle game where you can cause 2 cousins to have an affair? Puzzle game where you can have 2 cousins have an affair. Can I just guess for a hint? I don't know. Puzzle. 3D. Love the art style and the concept seems interesting on paper, but I just don't enjoy puzzle games. I thought it would have been open-ended and that my stories mattered and had different outcomes. It's not blueprints, right? Everyone loves blueprints. Fun puzzle game that references famous literary works. Every time I had the option to make people gay, I did. Well, whatever this is, we have to play it. Puzzle game that references famous literary works. I don't know what it is. Chat probably knows, but I don't. Puzzle game with literary works? I'm not sure what it is, but it's gay. You can make people gay. Puzzle game making people gay. I'm just gonna guess something again. Hunt Showdown. Friedrich Nietzsche shows up and kills God? Book? It's not a game that constructs stories based on the player's autonomy and creativity. Mr. Baby.
Oh, Mister.
Encompassing characters, events, and backgrounds. Instead, it is a puzzle game where you find the correct answers in the provided sentences, similar to a sequencing puzzle. It sounds like the one that I played. Golden Idol? Is it like the original one? Golden Idol? Can you make people gay? Fuck! I should have known! Literally one that I played so much! Dude, Storyteller. That's a good game. Alright, we can do this one. This is Ricky Peacock's Smoking Gun or whatever. So, people who listen to Kansas and get them to people who listen to Bob Dylan. And so, what would Spotify recommend them in order to... They would share the recommendations, basically. So, we need to get to Bob Dylan. I don't know if I'll be good at this. What are these people saying? This? Kansas to Bob Dylan. Meatloaf. Tom Petty. Tom Petty's kind of like Bob Dylan, I think. What's... Oh. Because his name's Bob too. And it might be like, oh, did you mean Bob Dylan and not Bob that guy? Tom Petty. Steve Miller. Doobie Brothers? Doobie? Fleetwood Mac? That's my band. What do you think from this one then, y'all? I didn't try Boston. Chicago? That's like Boston, right? Joe Walsh? You think Crosby? Is Bob Dylan on here? Okay, we've got Carly Simon, The Byrds. Neil Young. Steely Dan. Everyone's saying Neil. We'll do this one together because I ain't gonna fucking know this one. Okay, and there he is. Bob Dylan. Shortest path is Kansas, Bad Company, Peter Frampton, Eric Clapton, and Bob Dylan. Were they the first ones? Is there like a... Give me a random one. Give me a random one. Give me a random one. What about, what was it? Owl City to Mike Will Made It? Oh, I think I can do this one. Okay, Owl City. Because I think this is my progression of what happened to me. Okay, so I just have to... I will follow my progression and see if I can do it, okay? Where would I have gone from here? Probably All-American Rejects or Plain White Tees or Boys Like Girls. Let's go Plain White Tees. Okay. And then... Oh, I think 303 might be good. Or... Let's try 303. Okay. Who we got on here? Still Plain White Tees. Gym Class Heroes. Gym Class Heroes. We need to get to Mike Will Made It. Okay. Would Flow Rida get us there? Flow Rida? And then... Not them, I don't think. Timba? It needs to be more rap, I think. Pitbull, you think Pitbull? Sean Paul, though. Sean Paul might be good. Or... Why they did him dirty like that? I think... What's this guy doing? No. Jason Derulo? Oh. G6. We're back in the gym class heroes. We're back at the 303. It's not gonna be Will I Am. I clicked Flow Ride already. Let's try Timbaland. Mike Will made it. Cause he just doesn't he just produce or make beats? Yeah, Owl City's a Firefly band. We're trying to get from one to the other. I know. Ew.
I'm that nigga that puts it down once I hit that's them up in the mind, that's them home.
Lil Kim? Ooh, Sierra. But maybe TLC or Destiny's Child? Destiny's Child? I think I'm getting farther away because I'm just getting more into the R&B. We need to get more. What else did Mike Will do? Because that's 23, which is a Miley Cyrus song. I don't know what else he did. He produces, yeah. So do we need to get closer to Miley Cyrus? Pussycat Dolls. And then JoJo, maybe? JoJo? Ellie Rowland? What a nice picture that is, though. Try to get to Fetty Wap? Okay, I can try to do that. Okay. Which way will I have to go for this, then? Maybe this. And then I think we have to go back to Lil Kim again. So Lil Kim does more rapping. We need more rapping. LL Cool J? What does Eve do? Thanks, Eggman. Eve? And then do we just... Oh my gosh, this is not easy one. Busta Rhymes? Ludacris. If we get to Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap! Bow Wow is still on here? Ew. DMX, Nelly. Why is Ludacris so handsome? Why is he so handsome, though? Maybe Ludacris to Fetty Wap? Soulja Boy. Oh, Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap. I'm saying it British. Fetty Wap. Mustard. Mike Will made it. There we go. We did a long way round. We could have gone Plain White Tees. I said that. Bowling for Soup. Lonely Island. Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky, though. Okay. Artle. Play. You guess the artist. This is... It's Impressionism. It's not Mondrian. No, because Pierre Mondrian did those stupid squares. Let's type in... I don't think it's Gauguin. Let's just do a Monet. Oh. What does hint do? Artist invented a technique papier-collé. Papier-collé. So, that's not Gauguin. Oh, Gauguin. Wait, what year did it say that was? 1912? It's Dali. It better not be Dali, because look, it's doing this stupid fucking... No, Dolly was later, wasn't he? 1912? Wood patterned paper. Papier collé. You think France... Who the fuck... You're lying. That's just the guy that's the thing. I'm just showing the full painting or only part of it. I'm not sure. Show me another one. Oh, it's this kind of bullshit. Give us Dolly. George Brock. Fuck that guy. So like a random one? Play Artle. Play past games. Give me like a random one. I want a starter pack. Artle in Love? Play. This is Francois Bouvier. No, Boucher. Yippee! Founder of the Impressionists, but after 1877 stopped exhibiting with them. I think this is like one of the Marie ladies. Stopped. It's not Renoir, right? It was a Renoir. Oh. It is. And wow. I want a random one. So I'm like, oh, I probably won't know that guy, so then I don't click it. Gross. The boomer art. Okay, I'll just open all of these ones. Except that. Cat baby. Oh. I do know the old ones typically. 1874 and you are in Paris. Nature in Spring. Oh, I just like that guy. You like him? No Neil Armstrong crash out because I did it in that we could try these. I did it in 2. Gilgamesh's tail going in his eep. Ooh, is this Degas? Most famous. Oh, it will be Northern? Flemish? Oh, fuck. I should know this then. Flemish. Or she would give you like a name or something, like a letter, not just the name. I don't know if I remember who this is. Peter Paul Rubens. I should have known. Is this Degas? No, not Degas. The guy that might have been Jack the Ripper. Is his name Edgar? Edgar. Is it Degas? I don't know if this... Oh, he did do the Thinker. Shoot, what's this guy's name again? I'm not gonna remember it. It's been a long time for this guy. R.O. Ronald... No. Rodin. 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 How do you spell his name? Rodin. 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 Damn it. Oh no, it's modern art. This is probably a woman, because it's Impressionism. It's the time of Impressionism. And it's focusing on mother and child, which the men didn't really do that during this time. Also, she does kind of a weird noodle arm. What does the thing say? I think they flipped it maybe because of the signature. I think it'll be a woman. Berthe Morisot? Is it Berthe Morisot? Maurice. Berthe. Piss. Francois holding a little dog looking far to the right? I can't see it. Ours was the only American. Oh. I don't know if I know an American impressionist. Mary Cassatt. I call you my love even though you are not my love, and it breaks my heart to tell you. Is this Gonzalez Perez? There's the Spanish man who did the gay candy. I thought I would know these a lot better. Nope, I don't know that. Okay, old. Old. Portraiture. Oh, this... Is it Titian? Yay! Titian! Okay, when I know things, I kind of know them. Is this... the guy, the Chiaroscuro? Judith slaying Holofernes by... What's his name? I should know this. My Ron's girlfriend. Is this gonna be a These Nuts thing? And the little dog painting? Excellent. Did a chicken sneeze? It might have. Chiaroscuro, the Italian man. Trained his daughter Artemisia Gentileschi. Gentileschi. Oh, his last name wasn't Gentileschi? The father of Artemisia Gentileschi. Well, why has he not got the same name? Oh, he does. Orazio. Yay! Ooh, I'm not gonna know this. I think it's either English or American person. What? Asher Brown Durham. Nope, don't know that one. Who else did he paint besides... He just paints all the music men? Oh, and Napoleon. Oh, fuck. 1700s? Wait, no. That's the wrong year. Who did painting during that time? Is this... Shit, who is it? A lot of portraits, so he must have been, like... an important man. Little crybaby custard. I've seen this before. I don't remember who it is. Thomas Sully. Oh, I wasn't gonna know that. Oh, this looks like Jan van Eyck, but I think it's just during the time of Jan. Why are there so many Jan Vons? Should I try Jan van Eycken? Oh. Artist's style evolved in constant dialogue with the innovations developed by his contemporaries, including Fra Bartolomeo, Michelangelo, and Raphael. This is not early... What's his name? The other turtle. Michelangelo. Raphael. The other one. With the flying machines. Not Donatello. Splinter. It's not Splinter. Because he does a lot of these Madonnas. And maybe this is an early Madonna. It's the last one gonna show us. No. Who is that? Oh, it's maybe the guy that had the angels yelling out at the other guy. It's not... I don't think it's Da Vinci. And he's... Oh, who is it? Domenico Beccafumi. I was not gonna know that guy. Alright. One more movie to movie. Because that will be quick, right? One more movie to movie. I did this one? Question mark? And there has to be one where the people are not in black and white and have died. Prisoners to the Descent. Who even was in the Descent? I don't know any of those people either. It's gotta be... Or is it time? What time is it? Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that Pee Wee Herman? Where's the kidnapped the Sandy Claus lady? Alistair? Catherine O'Hara. To John Leguizamo. That feel when you buy cheese balls instead of fish tofu. Uh-oh. And you're supposed to be making dinner to give to me. Cheese ball looking ass. I don't think I'm gonna get a movie. But I know. Wild Things 2 Harry Potter guy. Or Rainn Wilson. Okay, maybe I can do this one. From this. Kevin Bacon. Bill Murray. Headwind takeaways coming soon. Exactly. Doom? Alan Tudyk. Is that... I'm not gonna know who it is. Oh, she's cute. Alright, let's just go... Maybe Kevin Bacon. To... Who did we want to get to? I already forgot. Daniel Radcliffe or... the guy from The Office. Or Lin-Manuel Miranda. Or Patton Oswalt. Dimitri Martin was in this? Jack Black was in this? What the hell is... Oh, it's Weird Al. Okay, so we have a lot of options. Seth Green. Oh, we literally have a bajillion people we can connect it to, but that might be bad. Because there's too many options. Okay. Kevin Bacon. Or Bill Murray. Let's go Bill Murray. To... Oh. Ghostbusters of some kind? Something that can go to Jack Black, maybe. This has a lot of famous people in it. We can get to Birdman. I know that much. Okay. That other one had a lot of famous people in it also. There was Daniel Radcliffe, Jack Black, and a lot of other people. Alright, maybe we can get to Jack Black. Or... yeah. Okay, let's get to Jude Law, and then we can get to Jack Black. Maybe. Or... frick. I need to be able to, like, open a new window and look at them. Because I can't remember. All the more famous people were, like, near the bottom. Jack Black. Seth Green. He's in all of those, like, smoking weed movies. Alright, we'll see. Okay, we went, Bill Murray. We went Isle of Dogs. Where was it? Isle of Dogs. And then... unfortunately, if I can find someone that's a Harry Potter adjacent person. Maybe something Tilda Swinton? We can go to Marvel. And then where would we go from Marvel? I'm not sure where we would go from. We can get back to Edward Norton again. Narnia. Okay. Tom Cruise. It's starting to get weirder. The movies are starting to get weirder the older it gets. Caravaggio from 1986. Alright, let's go back up. We can just do a safe bet with Doctor Strange. And then... do any of these... this music is driving me nuts. I don't think I'm good at this. I don't know what this means. You've asked me in 2 different chats now. I don't know who that is. The 80s? The 80s were crazy. Rachel McAdams. Were Mads Mikkelsen and, what's his name? Jack Black ever in a movie together? This guy. Okay, lots of Doctor Stranges. Lots of Avengers. Annihilation, which has Natalie Portman in it also. This has got Matt Damon. Wait! Wait. Was he in Kick-Ass 1? Because didn't this have... or no, there was another superhero. What does that mean, Pedguin? I don't know what that means. Me? Who's Stable Ronaldo? Does he have a crush on me? He's 22. Stable Ronaldo's girlfriend? His long-term girlfriend Boba, who is also an Instagram influencer. They announced their engagement during a live stream, and Ronaldo expressed his trust in her by stating he would not sign a prenuptial agreement. Honestly, I know that that is showing faith, but a prenuptial agreement is just sort of a smart thing to do. Because why not make a decision now while you still like each other, then God forbid in the future when you fucking hate each other. But no, that's not me. You can tell because she looks extremely different from me. Kick-Ass? Aaron Taylor Johnson is on that? We need to get to the funny guys. I think we're too far from the funny guys. I'm not 22. Okay, well, you didn't have to remind me of that one. This is a funny guy. Something with Jack Black in it, or Jack Black adjacent, or... Nothing's wanting to load for me. Funny guys are in your chat? Yeah, apparently they are. I ain't gonna get this. And I'm tired now. Oh wait, this guy was in that, wasn't he? Or no, was he in the first one? Fuck. He was in the first one. Picked the wrong man. To Weird Al. Sean William Scott, he has to have done something with that Seth Green guy, right?
Huh?
Darrenon, thank you for the bits. I'm too tired for this. Crisp Rat. Justin Long. Where's that guy again? Might be time. Might be defeated. Justin Long. What else did he do? Alvin and the Chipmunks. Maybe I can just mess this up so badly that I could never recover from it. Actually, fuck off. Kevin Bacon, The Big Picture. Michael... I thought that said Michael Keaton. Did you see I almost freaked out? Alright, I'm tired. Wrong thing. I've yapped for 3.5 hours. It's time for me to go. Did you enjoy that? You better have done so. You better have enjoyed it. I'm back. What day? Tomorrow? Yeah. What will I do tomorrow? I ain't too fucking sure. I've been having fun just fucking around, I think, and just kind of doing what I want. And that's been a good enough time for me. Alright, let me see who to raid. It's silly with it. I've been being silly with it. And it's been a good time. I send you Cookie Hannah. Very good artiste. The Cookie Hannah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm not Ronaldo's girlfriend or whoever that is. But I'm me. New house. Hopefully. Maybe I got the paperwork because I got some emails while I was streaming. No. Waiting on emails. Waiting on paperwork. It takes a while to do those paperworks, though. Or they've decided that they hate me. And that I'm not allowed to have a house. And I'm ugly. Maybe they decided all of that. Alright, I'm tired. I need to go eat dinner because I'm acting up. Thanks for doing puzzles with me or whatever happened. I don't know. Bye.